Hello out there, YouTube. What's going on, everyone? It is D Dun here, the most chill COD player. Got a 23 kill solo buyback game for you. It's pretty good. The class setup will be at the end, and I do go through the attachments and why I use them, so it's not just a screenshot. So enjoy that part if you're looking for that. Car 98 was nerfed, feels pretty good. And this game was a game that I definitely thought I was going to get my first solo 30 in. I had 23 kills with, I think, 15, 16, 17, something like that. People still up, so the opportunity was still there. Unfortunately, I got popped by the car 98 after a buyback. So, it is what it is. I was playing very aggressive, but that's what you got to do if you want to get a high kill game. So, anyway, little topic I wanted to cover today. I thought it was very interesting. I was playing with my friend Justin the other night, and I had a really interesting interaction. I came around the corner, I was shooting a guy in the back, and then all of a sudden I was like dead, right? I watched the kill cam, and the dude just kind of like just 180, just snapped to my head, all headshots. And I was like, man, is this guy hacking? So I made a YouTube short. I put it out there, and I was like, is this guy's hacking, right? Because it looked really suspicious, but it also looked like it could just be a really laggy kill cam, and he's really good. I don't know. I don't like to be one of those people that automatically defaults to, oh, that player looked really good, so they must be hacking. You see that a lot in the Call of Duty community. A lot of people are very happy to make accusations very easily. I do try to refrain from that, or to try to blame lag or whatever. I try to take responsibility for my own deaths. But either way, I don't think anyone will look at it and be like, oh, that's not at least suspicious. But the whole point of this is me saying that the majority of people thought that he was hacking, but I thought it was very interesting because the ones that didn't, who thought it was just a legitimate kill, and it very well could have been. I'm not discrediting that idea or that opinion, but I thought it was very interesting because most of them also added in there like, "Oh, you're bad," or "You're crying," or "You're trash." And I thought that was just very interesting approach, and just something that I really don't like about the Call of Duty community. I wish we could get better at it. Is just having an opinion without having to also add an insult. Like, I don't think I'm an exceptional player. I know I'm not. I've been watching Call of Duty since like 2008, and I've been on YouTube since Modern Warfare 3. I know I am not an elite player. I am an above average player. I'm pretty good. I can get some high kill games here and there, but I'm not elite, right? Like, I know I'm not great. So I'm not trying to claim to be, but it just really cracks me up when people are like, "Oh, you're bad," or "You're trash," or "You're crying," because I'm just by asking the question, was this person hacking? All of a sudden, like, I'm crying. And now people are probably going to say, "Oh, you're crying about being called a crybaby." And like, can we just be somewhat of adults and just look at the question being asked without hurling insults? The question was the dude a hacker? I don't know. And I'm okay with just saying I don't know and getting opinions. And also, you don't have to talk shit on everyone that you meet on the internet. And you don't have to talk shit on everyone that you kill or kills you. Like, it's just a game. And it's not that serious. Unless this is your livelihood and you're ruining your career like Dr. Disrespect, there's no reason to to hurl insults. This is the internet. It's not a real place. Just try to enjoy the game, have fun, and thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So anyway, here is my not great gameplay from just an above average player. I hope you guys enjoy it. Give the setup a try if you're looking for something new and different and you haven't tried this already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Got a contract here.
Flyby. Drones are deploying buy stations in the area.
Boom.
Marking a new safe zone. You got a loadout drop inbound. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done. Then, returning to base. Enemy soldier incoming. $25 are left. Stay sharp out there.
I guess death doesn't want us.
Cash deployments are discontinued. Banks closed, soldier. No refunds, no returns, and absolutely no feedback. Less than 25 were still standing. They hit us hard that time. Let's regroup and get back out there, yep. You're losing ground. Move it.
Alright guys, so this is the loadout that I was using for the gameplay you just saw. This is my Car 98 build. I actually don't recommend this for most people, but given my button setup, it's more difficult for me to hold my breath. So I just stack it for aiming idle sway using the DXS-90. If you don't feel like, if you want to have a build where you don't have to hold your breath for every shot, this one would actually be very good for you. Otherwise, I would probably drop the flash for a no stock or something like that. And then this is my, I call it my skates build because you put people on skates or you're on skates, I'm not sure. But this is really good for ADS movement speed. So when you are aimed down sight, this will absolutely shift left and right, just like old school Call of Duties. Back in the prime, back in my old day, this is how guns felt, where you could actually out-strafe people, and you can absolutely break controller players' aim assist and make it difficult for PC players to track you. So the big attachments here are going to be the Zulu Opt 3 light barrel that gives you plus 11% ADS move speed. Side note, this really does hurt your hip fire a lot, so you really have to be able to ADS. You can't rely on hip fire with this build like other builds. Second attachment that's really important is the jacked cutthroat. This gives you 14% ADS movement speed. And then lastly, the FTAC MSP98 hand stop plus 7% to ADS movement speed, plus a little bit of bonus to your recoil. Don't expect to hit shots at long range just because it's so easy to outstrafe your own shots. So it's actually a little bit difficult to use this in really close quarter situations because you can outstrafe your own aim unless you have a pretty high sensitivity or you're just a really skilled, adept player with your right thumbstick. Um, but like short, medium ranges, this thing excels because you, like I said, you can outstrafe your opponent and you can break their aim assist or make it more difficult to track when you're facing PC opponents. So I would highly recommend giving this a shot. It's also nice because it incentivizes you to aim down sight before your gunfights because you can move really fast. So you can strafe around a corner. You're already ADS. So it's a pretty strong build. Um, it's not like as speedy, but as some other builds, but it's definitely a really good one. I would recommend it. At least give it a shot. So let me know what you guys think. Again, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.